Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Danrie from Craft of Giving, and in today's video I want to share a really fun little DIY gift for anyone who loves gardening in your life or for yourself. These are your very own handmade polymer clay veggie garden markers. Super easy to make, super cute, and you can personalize it to your own garden or to the person's garden you want to give this to. The first vegetable that I want to make is, of course, these super cute little peas in a pod. Always start by massaging your clay to condition it so it's nice and supple and easy to use, and it will not crack or create bubbles. To do so, you just need to massage your clay until it's nice and warm and fully supple. Then I rolled my clay out into a fat little snake and cut my little peas out. Personally, I'm not crazy about peas, fun fact. However, I think peas in a pod are so cute. Then I went ahead and created my little peas by rolling my cut clay into little portions and then rolling it between my hands. To create the pod shell, I just rolled out some more clay, nice and long and flat, and then laid my little peas on top and created the little pod around it, making sure to squeeze it ever so slightly to make sure the clay adhered to one another. Then I went ahead and finalized the little details of my little peas in a pod. Now you can take this a step further and make it even cuter and more animated by adding little eyes, maybe like googly eyes, as well as little smiley faces. Totally up to you. However, the person I'm gifting this to is not the anime type person, so we're sticking with the traditional vegetable. Now you can take an educated guess as to what my next vegetable is. Of course, it is the carrot. Now, making sure to use the exact same tool you're going to use to stick these little vegetable markers into the ground. For my case, I'm using these big fat skewers, knowing that after a period of time that skewer will probably start to decompose, but that's what I had, that's what we're going to use. The idea here is to make that indent inside the vegetable, so after baking you can add some glue and whatever tool you're using and glue it together to secure your vegetable on that particular tool. Final touches here for my little carrot is the top of the carrot and then putting that one aside ready to be baked. Moving on to our next little veggie garden marker, here we have the famous and probably my least favorite, chili. I do not like spicy. For my chili, it's simple as rolling out my red clay after conditioning it and shaping it. Always important to do a little bit of a size check to make sure that my veggies are in proportion to one another, even though they're not true to size in terms of real vegetables. And as I'm shaping my little vegetables, I am going ahead and smoothing out any imperfections or any little marks of fingerprints or even nail imprints as I'm going. Once again, insert your tool that you'll be sticking these into the ground with to create that indent so that we can glue those in place later. Just finishing this chili off by adding a green little top on top of the chili, and then that one is also done, ready for baking. Once you finish creating all the little vegetables that your heart desires, go ahead and preheat your oven according to your polymer clay's manufacturer's instructions, and go ahead and lay your creations on a piece of parchment paper on a baking tray and bake those beautiful creations until they are fully baked and ready to go. For my particular clay, it was 130 degrees Celsius for about 30 minutes based on the thickness of my designs. Bake those until they're fully baked through and allow it to cool completely before you try and handle them, because you will burn your fingers. Go ahead and add a little bit of glue inside your designs and then insert your tool that you'll be using to stick these up in the ground, making sure that they're nice and secure. Because we did make an indent earlier, this makes it so much easier to do this process. As always, feel free to go ahead and glaze your designs in some polymer clay glaze. Totally up to you if you would like to do so. And there you have it, a super fun and easy way to create a beautiful little handmade gift for the gardener in your life or for your own garden. if you're into growing your own veggies. If you like this video, as always, please give me a big old thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Do you have a veggie garden? And if so, what do you plant? Be sure to check out my other videos. I make videos on handmade gifts and other fun DIY projects. I thank you for watching. Remember to be crafty with your giving, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!